Don't do that. Alright, let's see. I want to... Oh. Okay, I want to go... Monitor and output? Oh my god, I'm loud. Oh jeez. What is happening here? Oh my god, there's so much noise. How do you do this again? Filters. I didn't set this up. What mic is this? Why does this sound so bad? What are you? Wow, that sounds so much better. Amazing. Okay. Okay then. We'll live with that for today, but why can I not make a playlist here? Hold up. Okay, is the stream alive? First up. Seems so. Alright, so... And this. Does it have to be VLC? VLC... Okay. Alright, we'll just do that. I can really hear myself typing, so I'm gonna have to go through and put all the things back on. Download, yep, you download that, and then I need to go over here and go, is that an install file? It is. Oh boy. Where is it? Hum. Yeah, sure, whatever. Da 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 da. Ba 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 la ba ba. Do that. Okay, so I sound correct right now. Okay, so let's see. All right. What? I need to create a play. How do playlist? Bup, bup. View playlist. Okay, so I just throw all of this. Go like this. What'd that do? Wait, is this cutting me off completely? Uh, okay, open to, uh, ooh, this is doing, R, okay, this needs to open to a lower point here, and we want to, wait, what? Ooh, I don't get how this works. Um, wow. Okay, so does that stop the it's doing? Just do it like that and like that for now. What is this doing? Sure. Okay, okay, I'll just leave that like that for now. What is this doing? Do I have to put them all in individually? Is that really a thing I have to do? Okay, so let's just get this out of here. One. That really only one file? There's a lot of files in these. What's it doing? Is it giving me a folder here? Oh, it's so loud. Why is it so loud? Holy shit, turn that down. Okay, let's just see if that behaves, because that'll be neat. Okay, so that is part of it. Then we want to save the playlist to file. So we want to put this into here, into here. We want to go VLC playlist. Then we want to tell you to be. So can I tell this to be? How do I do this? Ah, jeez. All right. Damn it. Oh, uh, that been added for me. Application audio cap. That's not what I want. I want. Do I need to restart OBS for that? How do you shuffle for this? That should be shuffle. That should be repeat. Okay. I'm gonna turn off. But I can hear myself talking, so I'm just gonna turn this back to monitor off, and then we're gonna turn on the desktop audio for now. turn it down, so it should be as loud in my ear as it is in that. Is it going over me? Okay, let me just turn it down a bit more. Okay, I'll fix that for next time, hopefully. Today is mostly just to make sure shit runs, so... looks like it is behaving at least for... Is that my fucking desktop? What'd that do? Okay, it's just not showing anything. Okay, that's what it's supposed to do. Okay. Let's just look there. Okay, so turn that off for a moment. Turn all this crap off for a moment. Okay, then also using the alright. Oops. Okay, that is in, go to the chatbot. No, not chatbot, widget. I want the chat. I want the combined chat for this and this. Yeah. Copy that, and then I want a browser source. This is chat combiner. Let's just put this into here. That is just going to sit in this general. Why is there? Can we like not have this? Why you know just straight? No, just stretch this way and then stretch that way. Thank you. Okay, so that's in. Okay. Oh, there's so much crap here. That is running correctly. Okay, what else can I really quickly throw in? I need the overlays. Stream lens. I need to just log in. This. Am I logged in? Okay, I'm logged in. Alright, so streaming tools, overlays. Is it this? Is it this? Should be this one, right? Is it this one? I can't freaking tell which one's which. You are. Please open that up. That is the correct one. Okay. Give me copy URL, and then I want to go browser source, and I want to go stream elements YouTube. This is what sub. Overlay. We want to do that, and we want to go 1920 by 1080, and that should, if it's done correctly, sit right in the corner there. Okay, but put the Twitch one in. Twitch isn't live right now. Alright, well, let's just switch that over to the Twitch one. You want to put the Twitch overlay into here, just copy that straight and just, can I just duplicate this? No? Alright, just make a new one. Add a browser. This is the Twitch. Follow alert overlay. Want to just go like that, and then when we go, wait, go like that, and then like that, and that should sit in the corner. Okay. Let me just do this. Why is it pure freaking white? Good enough. Can I make this fit to the screen? Why is it so big? Or whatever, just smaller. There we go. Alright, not really much else I can do right now, is there? Because that requires OBS restart. Let me just put this all into, wait, all into a folder. Can I put this into a folder like this? Group selected items, yes. This is overlay. Whoop, right. Rename. And can I group this? Group this as software. Okay, so I turn on the Twitch thing. Oh, that wasn't going to work properly. What is this doing? Okay, sure. Pop that. The bot should still be active. It is active. Okay. Why is it showing that? I'll turn that. Oh, right. How do I turn it on settings? I want to browser sounds off. Just turn it off. Okay, just turn it off. Okay, that turns that off. Okay. Keyboard sounds, turn that off. Don't need that. Oh. Keyboard sounds, browser sounds, background music is not on. Panic button. Okay, I can't put that up because it all got nuked. I'm just gonna presume my voice is still coming through, actually, because I'm not monitoring it. Actually, wait, no. If I monitor only and not put it, yeah, if I monitor only, it should become desktop, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna, if I monitor only, and that doesn't get put through into the stream, it should only be heard once, I think. Maybe. Um. Okay, let me just actually listen back to what's actually happening on the stream right now. Okay, let me just actually listen back to what's actually happening on the stream right now. Okay, very good. Very good indeed. Well, that's gonna have to be how that's working for now. Not the best, but why am I losing? Am I losing frames? Why am I only at like half the bit rate that I was before? Is that a problem? Is that gonna be a problem? What am I set to right now? Stream. Output. Why does that feel really low? What's the... Oh, hold on, I need to actually open up the stream myself and just take a look at what it's doing. Should I... Where's me? I look at my own... Jeez. View my channel. Open this up. Is this outputting at the correct... Open this up. Okay, is this outputting at the correct... It is! Maxing out 70... Okay, 720p 60 frames. Okay, that's fine. That's honestly fine. Base canvas outputting to 720. That's fine. As long as the aspect ratio is correct, that is not a problem. Oh, I can change color of these. Okay, so anyways, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we're working on a VTuber model for personal use because all of my shit got nuked when Windows decided to install itself over my hard drive instead of my SSD. So apparently that's why everything now looks super bare bones. So instead of trying to salvage a backup because the backups didn't work properly, I still have important documents in terms of life things, but all of my art stuff got absolutely blown up by Windows. So we're here, we're making a new model, and to start off, instead of going through the one that I was halfway through, well, at least the drafting concept of, which was the one sitting on the disk, the half-body chibi, I'm gonna make a completely new one. Once again, this is 90% to be a walking advertisement, so as much as people really like saying that it doesn't match my voice at all, that doesn't matter because it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be a goddamn advertisement walking around on its legs. Just save a bunch of... do that. So that is the direction we're going with. So I am gonna go look for some outfit things. How do I go? Cyber? Was it cyber? Oh. There's a general style I was thinking. I don't know how I'm gonna incorporate it right now, but man, it's like go through Pinterest now, and half the character design things on there are just AI things. But you mess around with the old anatomy size anyway, so well, anatomy portions because it's not done properly. Okay, so gonna get that out of there. How do I feel actually about the whole body? Okay, first up, the body needs to be wider. That's the first thing I was looking at when I was. We just grab that, and we're just gonna widen that out a little. Like bring it out to about there, which means that the body then goes. Where's my pins? Go like that. I should just redo this. Let's see, one. Body needs to be longer. Let me just grab this whole thing and just shrink it down a bit. Okay, let me just get you out of there. I'm just gonna anatomy. Let's just do a quick resize here. Actually, for that, I'm going to copy you, pop you, and you're gonna be anatomy resize. Okay, where's the settings for this? Why doesn't it save my settings for this through? Where is this? This is layer. Name of copies. Do not rename. That's a pain in the butt. We want to. Well, jeez. Is this currently snapping? It is. Okay, let's just get some lines out of here. One, two, should be about here. Would bring the be further out, right? Okay, we're just going to set up a basic anatomy. That look a bit more reasonable actually. Body's too short. Gonna grab you from here. We're just gonna extend the stomach out a bit. Stomach's about out to here then. That looks more reasonable. How do I feel about proportion right now? Okay, so that's stomach is here, chest is here. That too. Just set like that. I should actually see if my stream will behave if I also send it out to Twitch. Let me just change the settings on that. Let it do broadcast settings. Will it pick it up? Will it find it? That is the real question right now. It totally isn't finding it. That's glorious. Okay, there's definitely still some things I need to fix on my end. This all the glorious problems that Windows has caused me. Should bring the. Yep. A hand should be about like what? Yeah. Just kinda sketch that in for now. That look about right in terms of proportions. Got upper arm, elbow. Is like right about there. Wrist into hand. Let me just, can I just straight up? Not you. No, I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'll bring. Okay, I just need a template and can figure out what to do with the rest. Oh, everything's running so slowly now. Bloody hell. What is this? What is this number? If you at 1.2, I should probably monitor this a bit more closely as well. What is this doing? Okay. That should be fine. Oh yeah, why couldn't I get the why you no work? Why is this here? How do I remove these? Is that not an option I can do? This is definitely not what I need right now. Delete? I'll delete them in a moment. Okay, sure. Okay, so gonna be a bit of trying to work out exactly what I want to do with the outfit. I have like a vague idea, but I'm still gonna look at some things just to decide. We're going with something baggy. I think I'm going with something baggy. At least the way I was envisioning in my head, it'll probably be something baggy. Okay, so we take this as the base anatomy, then we want to draw a pose on top of it. And because I'm a psycho, we're going to do an asymmetrical pose and just cause myself extra work. So we're going to instead direct the body down a little bit that way, and then actually back through this way so that the body's actually being leaned forward a bit. Something like that, where I want to... Would I want to try and not turn the body overly? Probably honestly, I just don't. It's the body way too much. You know, this bit's fine. This bit is still fine. We still want to bring the body behind the chest to start. Oh yes. Have I checked if that's working or not? I mean, that should be working. Hmm. Well, we're here, so it's not cooked in that it doesn't work. Um, right now I have a new motherboard in the machine. Unfortunately, because you have to reinstall a OS onto a new motherboard, um, because it, for some reason or another, Windows refused to install to my SSD, which is pretty much what I just used for system things, and it formatted my hard drive and put Windows there. So all of my stuff got nuked, which is very glorious. But otherwise, technically the PC is running. It is running very slowly at times because Windows is running off my hard drive. So, you know, it feels a bit like the early 2000s. The good thing is that, like, the original hardware somewhat makes up for it compared to the olden days. But yeah, all of my art stuff is gone. My important documents survived because I backed those up. But all of my art stuff has been nuked, so all of my live 2D stuff, all of the illustrations, and all my stream stuff have all been absolutely blown up. I've been trying to get my computer to boot off my SSD because the partition is still there. So I was looking through the disk management, right? And I can see the Windows partition on my SSD, but when I go into my BIOS, I can't get my new motherboard to recognize the my SSD. Like, it just can't see my SSD, and I don't know how to get it to detect my SSD. So I am stuck with a hard drive, or OS running off a hard drive right now, which is a problem. I've already felt it a few times before when I was downloading things. It throttled a good number of times, even though the other thing I was running off my SSD, which was interesting. There's also a lot of bloat things I need to turn off that I haven't turned off yet from Windows. Just before starting the stream, I nuked the OneDrive because that was copying a bunch of things that weren't changing, because I'm using Google Drive instead to back other stuff up, because that also gives me like 10 extra gigs compared to OneDrive. OneDrive only gives me like 5 gigs and is half taken up by Windows designating its own system files as important and copying them immediately and repeatedly copying them every day. So that was fun. If you want to look at it from a more optimistic view, it's that a lot of my stream things were actually a little old and I did want to change them, so now I have an excuse to go change them. Well, not really I have an excuse to go change them, is that they don't exist anymore, so I have to go make them again. But the first time I've had a problem installing Windows. Like, the last 2 times that I've had to actually install Windows onto a machine, it's not been a problem. Even though I also say this is the first time I've been installing it back onto a machine I was already using. Usually it's always been installing it onto a blank machine with like nothing on like either drive. I mean, I feel like I'm one of the few people that still use the hard drive because I prefer to use it to store things that don't require SSD, namely things like text documents. I also keep all of my illustrations in there and all of the a lot of the well, basically like what anything that isn't like doesn't need a very fast read write on the PC. I just leave in the hard drive, and I have like a 6 TB hard drive. And it got nuked so that Windows could put itself on there. So that was fun. I mean, it was good because I got a motherboard at all because when I went down to the shop, because I literally ran to the shop the moment it fried itself, and they only had 2 motherboards in stock that had that could run my chipset for my CPU, because I have like a was it Ryzen 5000, I think. I just want to turn the upper body and not turn the lower body. I think it's actually easier if I just twist the upper body a bit and not turn the lower body. That causes less problems, especially when moving the hips and the legs during leg motion. So just go twist the body and then we'll just kind of pull it back into neutral. On the plus side, when I did go down to the shop, because I was there anyway, I did get more RAM. So I'm no longer a 16 gig RAM person. I'm now up to 32. I wanted to be at 48 with the 2 new RAM sticks just joining my old ones, but for some reason, I don't know if my new motherboard doesn't sit on my case properly, like on the motherboard stands inside the case properly, but it is higher up than my previous board, and that means that my slightly taller old RAM no longer fits alongside my my cooling block. So that was interesting. Don't know how that happened. But yeah, I can. Part of the reason I'm making a full VTuber model here instead of doing a simpler one just to like get it out of the way is because I can actually do flashier things with the model now. Because I have extra RAM to actually work on it with, rather than very sadly watching it lag just doing basic motions. At least that's the idea. Maybe I'll still hate myself by the time I'm actually working on the Live 3D portion, as it very slowly lags. I don't actually know what the recommended RAM is anymore. It's just some people that have this like absurd amount of RAM. I think they have like double 32 sticks, or like 2 sets of 32 sticks in there for like 120, was it 128, I think usually goes up to, was it 32, 64, 96, yeah, 128 RAM. I don't know what, in what world a personal use PC at home requires 128 gigs of RAM, but you know, people do that. Can you like bring this? This has to go backwards, back this way, and then forwards. I'm gonna bring one leg a bit more down while bringing one leg a bit more forward. I feel like if I'm gonna do this, at least the style I am envisioning with this cyber pop, at least that's what I'm calling it, and I'm finding search results, so I'm just gonna keep calling it that. I'm gonna go with sneakers, so it might be another word of how do I do sneakers without drawing laces? But holy shit, I do not like laces. I don't want to like just have both legs facing kind of the same way. Like slightly outwards. Doesn't look quite right. Ba, 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 bum. I kind of actually want to like go like this, like turn. I want to like turn this leg so that's mostly straight facing. Okay, let's just turn the eraser off the snapping. And you're done with that. Really put this foot a little bit further back in terms of the actual base of it. Like if I do it like this, I really should just turn the waist a little bit, so that's facing outwards and facing this way a little bit more. Also, it's very unclear, well, it's even more unclear than usual, but I am currently staring at a browser. Look for brainstorm general ideas. That's just going to have to be the general assumption if I pause. If I can throw together a very quick Discord reactive image to use at some point. At the very least, for the foreseeable future, there's going to be a lot of, well, there should be a fair amount of stream stuff that is progressing off stream as well, because I just need to have it done depending on how much time I have. At least hopefully it'll progress a little faster anyway. What to do? That's always the first question. How do I actually want to do this? A lot in this style that just really rolls like a very big kind of tech coat. Like this kind of stuff you'll see with techwear. Hello there, welcome to Very Scuff Stream. I'm currently looking at a browser, brainstorming. And also trying to work out which of these images on Pinterest aren't AI at the same time. Actually, it's not really that big a problem looking at them. If I'm just looking for ideas, looking at AI images actually isn't a big problem. You know, it's so funny whenever you see a character design image that looks really nice and then it's got 6 fingers. Or there's just like something that looks a little unnatural. It's like, I think I'll go the baggier. Put this on top. Then 2. Move this. Probably click on some of these to just expand the search on here. Also, there's extra clacking or clicking from my mouse or keyboard that is more than it was before, or feels like it's more than it was before. Do tell me, because I had to reapply all of my filters and I don't know if I set them up correctly. I haven't touched them in quite a long time. I think I set them up right, because it definitely was picking up my fan before and it isn't now, so... Man, it looks a little AI. Uh... the piece from last week doesn't exist anymore because Windows decided that it'll install over my hard drive. So that is also why there's no model on screen right now, because that was sitting on my hard drive as well. And if anything lags, it's also probably because my OS is now running off my hard drive of all things. Because I can definitely feel it on my end. I don't know if it's going to do anything. It probably will be somewhat noticeable once I'm working on something more intensive than a mostly blank canvas, especially as this illustration picks up in layer count. What you need to know is that currently I don't have any of my stream things. It all got wiped out by Windows installing itself on my hard drive. What do I want to do with this? Like, I think I just had to go with big. But that's big and bulky, then I can't really do light and short this. I mean, I was going to, but it was only my motherboard that got fried, because my idea for going on Linux was when I build a new machine. And well, I could go look for a version of Linux that would suit what I need right now, but I was thinking of going to SteamOS, which is not out yet. At least last I checked, it was not out yet. And you know, I'll probably do it when my ability to use a PC isn't affected, because this time it was very much I had to replace it right away so that I could use it. What's I looking for? I want to look for... You know, if anyone knows any good way to go through the BIOS and make it recognize the different drive, please tell me, because I don't know how long I'll put up with Windows booting off my hard drive. The fun bit is that it's actually noticeable even in, as I'm running my PC, because I can actually hear my hard drive spinning inside my PC. Which I definitely couldn't before, unless I was doing something stupid and reading and writing a lot of things to it. What should I do here? I think I want something on the inner, and then... Oh, so just to be bent back into the body. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Hmm. Okay, this image looks very AI, but clicking on it and taking a closer look here. Uh, hmm. Man, that looks super AI. Oh dear. Hmm. Let's just throw something on then, I guess. You can be red. Once I guess I actually see it now. As, um, if you come here for my illustration stuff, unless I lose my mind working on remaking all of my stream stuff, which probably will happen at least like 4 or 5 times over the whole process, there probably won't be too many illustration things happening for a while. Until I lose my mind working on the stream stuff, which, knowing me, isn't actually that unlikely, but that is going to be the general process for the foreseeable future. Let's go. Outfit draft 1. Okay, I'm just gonna start throwing things on that come to mind, but These how these go? These kind of visors. La, da, 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 la, ba, indeed. The one of those ones where you can finally make the not very good characters actually good. I thought that wasn't the way they do it. Like most of the 4 stars, you really need like a good number of the wasn't even called that system, that like limit breaking system with the repeated copies. I feel like they change the name of that system every game. Always every game that has that gives it a different name. You should just do it a bit closer to the body first, so. It's tighter at the shoulder and looser at the ends. That's what I have to like hang down. Hmm. I don't need the other thing to like roll. Probably that's a bit aggressive. Um. I mean, it's like the only good thing about most of the characters in those games when it comes to the lore rarity ones is they come up so often when you're just pulling the gacha whenever you actually can. Well, this should be out better. This should actually like go against the league more. Right against the top of the fly. That's gonna be a giant pain in the butt later, but hello there. Hang on. Welcome to the Scuff stream. I think to be very scuffed for a while as I remake everything. Hmm. Why is it giving me an ad? Go away. Just went to a freaking page. Wow, they're not even like holding back on this. Just like scrolling through, and there's actually one image on Pinterest that's just like captioned AI. uh, that's so funny. Temperature would be hard. What was that lagging? What was that buffering? Is this doing fine? This is supposed to be doing fine. What is this doing? Look at one. Probably just go there. Opening there, bring that through and around. This is what this will be. Big opening into. Oh boy. Oh, it is. What? Okay, what's using up? What's bottlenecking right now? Why does it do that? Don't do that. Like, nothing's bottlenecking. Why is it just like randomly spike? And I don't do baggy pants. I don't feel like I've really done that very often. Really kind of really like super baggy pants. I don't even feel like I'm gonna follow through with that. I feel like it's almost definitely gonna be shorts. And lots of leg. Super AI. It's just like 4 or 5 different images, which is the exact same drawing but slightly different. Hmm. Hmm. Wasn't really expecting to get something solid down today. Yep, I think I still need to like change the thumbnail a bit more, just like threw that together. Just super quickly. That's like bumping over. It's not like that, it's because of the hip. Hip shape is causing that. Hmm. What's something more like this? Something more like this. How would that feel? Really spectacular how I clicked on this and it's just all the same that character sheet. Hmm. No, I actually want to do tight to the leg and then turn into the big baggy pocket is actually better. Like tight to the tight-ish to the thigh and then when it gets loose at the knee. How these kind of things work. Hmm. Um. I think that's gonna be like that. Then I actually want this to be more open. I don't want to be that tight to the body, but I actually want to just have it like. Hmm. Yeah, with that kind, you kind of really want to expose the midriff a little bit. I have something like a bit looser on here, yeah, like a little bit of a creasing action that wraps around the body. Like a little bit of shadow like right there. Hmm. Um. Hmm. 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 Oh. Hmm. 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 Cool, something looser up top. Yeah, especially, I mean, if it's standard shirt neck would be more like this. Like this spot I could just snap in. Um. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about that. uh. Hmm. 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 I really don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna click on this. Look at this. Hmm. 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 What? What can I take from this? E-neck. Hmm. Actually, just like well, that's more something to do with the hair, though. Make it messier. Hmm. Need to figure out what's happening with the body. Hey, how about like go? Hmm. 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 Oh, let's turn that off for a moment. Actually, let's just copy paste. I'll put at number 2. Pop that out there. Where was that image I was looking at before? Where'd that go? Where did that go? Oh boy, I need to go look for it now. Hmm. 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 Plus, there's more time for me to make very annoying noises, I think. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Why can't I find it? Where's it gone? God dang it. Ah, gee. Where has it gone? What is that? Ah. Whoa, I'll do that. That would hang off the body loose. I should actually bring it a little bit more. Um, 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 um. I think cards need to be significantly thinner. But give the thighs a bit of a squeeze. The time to take a moment to read was a Bible of ideology or something. What was that called? I just remember that meme from a while ago. I'm being sidetracked. I should want to have like that looser to the have something tight to the body here. Ah, I can't find it. Image that I found before. How can I not find it? Um. I guess I do have to at least commit the alphabet. Draw number 3 and bring out these good old open up the outfit around the arms. And you just have this kind of against the side of the body instead of ever covering the body. Then this will like come like way out here and be like super bulky, like so. That's a very standard or classic these days. You just have like a different thing in the inside. Blah, 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 bum, blah, blah, bum, blah, blah, bum. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna finish up here. I'm gonna try and have something more solidified, or at least a initial idea solidified, and just commit to it for a little while next time. So that at least something's happening. But either way, as said, until the grand revival of basically all of my stream stuff, this is going to be the stream activity for the foreseeable future, and it will be progressing off stream as well because I just need to have all of this done. So when I find free time, I'm probably going to work on this as well. And then if I reach a point where I start losing my mind working on this stuff, then we'll do illustration stuff. But that is going to be the general workflow probably for the next couple of months, depending on how long it takes me overall. Really just depends on how much of a solidified image I have in my head of what I actually want to commit with. So either way, thank you very much for watching this, mostly a test stream to see if the stream will behave with all of the new settings and all of the other things causing issues on my PC. But either way, if you want to see more of this, remember to be subscribed and see when I mess with this more and lose my mind eventually to working on this. But either way, leave a like cause that helps me out, and I shall see you all next time. And we've got no end screen, so We'll be finishing up here. See you all later.